reality of wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
He's 15 feet in the air. Brian takes him up top. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
Will testify.
Oh, connect flush.
Look at you did that. Boom.
Welcome to the reality of wrestling. Matt Topolsky and Brad Gilmore for the row. And Brad, the World Gym Arena is hyped, and they should be, because this week, the taker of arms, the taker of titles, Rex Andrews goes one-on-one with Tempo. It is a non-title match, but it's a huge moment and opportunity for Tempo.
Well, you know, it's not a title match because Tempo is not the #1 ranked contender here in reality wrestling for the television championship. But I will tell you this, Rex Andrews tonight will treat this as if it was a television championship match. Rex Andrews has not lost since he made his return to reality wrestling earlier this year.
In addition to that, the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, is also in action as he looks to move up the reality of wrestling ranking system. That and so much more. The reality of wrestling starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by La Familia, weighing in 235 pounds, Aiden Cristiano.
Aiden Cristiano flanked by La Familia. First time we're going to get to see him in ring since that Lucha Extrema match. But you know, TP, you have to admit, even in defeat, Aiden Cristiano left it all in the ring.
Absolutely. New amounts of respect earned by both of those competitors, both El Mascara and Aiden Cristiano.
His opponent, for the top-ranked section of Brooklyn, New York, weighing at 310 pounds, Tyree Taylor.
Well, here comes Tyree from the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York, trained, I should say, by Johnny Rods, legendary performer in our industry. Looking to get a big win tonight over Aiden Cristiano, but we saw what Aiden Cristiano was able to do in that Lucha Extrema match, so Tyree's going to have to bring his A game here tonight, TP.
Well, that and the numbers game. You know, we talk about respect, and it's all well and good, and we all respect Aiden Cristiano as an athlete and a performer here at the reality of wrestling, especially after that Lucha Extrema match. But the numbers game, still in his favor. La Familia still standing in his corner. That gives him an advantage over Tyree.
I think, TP, that a win tonight for Aiden Cristiano is extremely important to him and his mental stability in a lot of ways, because, I mean, what a hard-fought effort it was in that Lucha Extrema match. Tonight, I think he needs a win to build up that confidence again.
It's the first time we've ever seen in reality of wrestling history one of the athletes, one of the stars here, actually crashing through the stage. These two were tearing the stage apart, trying to end each other's careers. It's amazing that Aiden Cristiano could even stand before us here tonight and compete again after what we saw a few weeks ago between those two.
Oh, yo, definitely, TP. And not only did they fall through the stage, they brawled through the crowd. You know, the match ended right here in front of us from a shooting star splash off the apron by El Mascara on Aiden Cristiano. I mean, it was something like we have never seen before here in reality of wrestling. And now a little bit of chain wrestling going on. Tyree Taylor. Should be a great win for him, though. Talk about a jump start to your career here in reality of wrestling. Oh! Might have jump started his heart right there. Wow. Here it is.
Sunset flip over the top.
Sunset flip.
He got it. Cover here, too.
Tyree almost had his hand under the ropes right there, but a little bit shy of it. Good call there by referee Curtis.
One thing we know about Tyree Taylor is despite his size, as you see right there, he is extremely agile. Nice drop kick cover, hooks the leg, too. But Aiden Cristiano slips out the back door.
Definitely right there. I mean, big show of his athleticism by Tyree Taylor. I mean, that was incredible. Now pulling up Aiden Cristiano by the hair, looking to get him in the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait, hold on.
And this is the numbers game I've been talking about right here.
Oh! Tyree, big boot to Jonathan Vega. Wait a minute, but he should have been looking for Aiden Cristiano. Kick to the side of the head. But normally, no! Isn't a good thing for his competitors. Now he's firing up.
Right there.
Come on.
The sign of some youth and inexperience, as you would call it, Brad, on the part of Tyree Taylor, to be baited in by La Familia like this. Vintage Aiden Cristiano with that cannonball into the corner.
Turns him over for a cover. It might
Lateral
be all here.
press, 2. Don't go anywhere, Row Nation. We have more reality of wrestling still to come after these messages. Make no mistake about it, Aiden Cristiano wakes up every morning in a bad mood.
Well, then you and him should have something in common.
Well, I don't know what his motivation is for being in a bad mood, but I get to sit next to you every week. Oh, so that explains it.
Well, here we go. Reversal there by Tyree Taylor. Oh, wow. Looks like he might be firing up a little bit.
Oh!
Clothesline.
Tree trunk of an arm. And despite the actions of La Familia, this is a seesaw matchup again. Oh, and Tyree Taylor with an enziguri.
Wow.
Cover, hooks the leg, he could do it here. What a near fall.
Tyree Taylor, like you said, you got to give it to him. This guy has a lot of athleticism for a guy his size. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an athlete north of 275 doing a enziguri. Reversal right there. Oh! Big forearm to the side of the head.
Oh!
Clothesline.
A tornado clothesline from Taylor. Cover, 2. Almost got him.
Man.
Another kick out at the last moment there from Aiden Cristiano, but what an impressive clothesline, turning Cristiano inside out. Tyree Taylor looking to make an impact on the singles division of reality of wrestling. Goes for that suplex, it's blocked here from Cristiano, reverse. Those veteran instincts at play. And now he's looking for it, Brad was looking for ground zero, but a roll through from Taylor, so impressive. Kick out again, can you believe the athleticism from a competitor this size? Sit out suplex. Incredible. Is he going up top?
He's going up top right now, TP. I think he's going to look for some sort of moonsault. Way he's positioned. La Familia, though, getting in his way. And now he's going for that moonsault.
Oh!
Aiden Cristiano can't believe he was able to get out of the way just in the nick of time before.
Well, La Familia certainly helped. And look at this. Center of the ring, ground zero. Cover, 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Aiden Cristiano.
Well, a much-needed victory for Aiden Cristiano to get him back on the right path, build up his confidence, but an impressive showing by Tyree Taylor.
Thank you so much. Thank you again. I truly appreciate it. Yep. And hey, don't forget to put the accent over the A now. Toodles.
Jason.
Whoa, bright light. Whoa,
reality
what's going on?
wrestling. Who you just on the phone with?
That's quite invasive of you, don't you think?
Just trying to do my job.
Just trying to do your job. Hey, good, hard-working American, I understand. Well, if you must know who I was talking to, I was actually speaking to Mr. Walker. You know, of Walker, Texas Lawyer fame. And I had him pull a couple strings for me to get that match that got canceled a couple weeks ago. We're back on. It's rescheduled. It's going to be Jason versus Brian Keith. And Brian Keith, after Jason gets done putting you down into the mat, down for that 1, 2, 3, you're going to hear a sweet sound. And it's not going to be the sound, here is your winner, Jason. No. It's going to be, here is your winner, J-E-I-S, accent over the A-N. Once again, your winner, J-E-I-S, accent over the A-N. Now, if you don't mind, I have some preparations to take care of. Take care now.
Thank you for your time.
Rob Barnes feeding off the energy of the Raw Nation here at the World Gym Arena. Springboard, leapfrog over the top. Rob Barnes.
Oh, jeez, wow.
Looking for that boomerang bomb.
Boomerang bomb. This is it right here. Another.
Oh! DDT spiked him center of the ring. That's got to be all two.
Oh my Lord!
Oh,
right there at the last second. How was that not 3? How was that not 3? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Looking for a backslide right here.
Here's a cover. Center of the ring, 2.
Nice kick
out.
2. Big clothesline. Followed up by a second one. Rob Barnes getting fired up.
Rob Barnes winding it up. Ducks underneath.
Wow, that was...
Snap power slam, middle of the ring. Kick out at 2. Incredible action between two of the finest tuned athletes in the row.
Looks like the one Mitch Baxter might be a little bit injured off one of those maneuvers by Rob Barnes. It happens in this business. Oh, there you go.
And Mitch Baxter, that was a thumb to the eyes right there. That was a thumb to the eyes.
What'd I say? Guidelines, TP.
Inside cradle 2. Rob Barnes victorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Rob Barnes.
No. How did he win?
Well, Rob Barnes wasn't going to make it 2 in a row. Oh, no, and come on. Well, there's nothing interesting about this. There's nothing unique about this at all. It is an assault from behind.
I don't understand what happened.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. The one is having a temper tantrum.
Rob Barnes, reality wrestling. What happened with Mitch?
What do you mean what
seemed to
happened?
lost the cool.
You saw what happened. Everyone saw what happened. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what everyone's problem is. I beat Mitch Baxter. I beat the one. I saw an opportunity. I took it. I'm a winner. But I got an ice pack on my neck so I don't feel like a bloody winner. Sorry. All I want is a fair go.
A fair go of what?
Fair go. Mate, it's just an expression.
Well, what does it mean?
I'm out.
How do I put that down? Alright, cool. J-E-I-S. Is that Jason? Nah, it can't be right. J-E-I-S apostrophe over the A. N. Well, Jason. Alright. Alright. I seen you around these parts, Jason. I know who you are. You can spell your name with an E, Jason. You can spell it with a Y. That part really don't interest me. But what does interest me, Jason, is that tonight I'm thinking about spelling your name Bounty, because I gotta. Courtesy of the quickest kicks in the South.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the French Quarter, weighing at 185 pounds, Jason.
There he is, TP. Guess on.
I had an opportunity to talk to Jason a little bit earlier today. I asked him, where have you been? And he said, I've been in Paris.
Well, that's where he's been. He's been in Paris. He's a Devo. He's a debonair Devo. Jason. You know how to spell his name, right, TP?
Jayson.
No.
Look at the graphic.
No, J-E-I-S. Accent over the A, in.
Well, we're so privileged to have him return from Paris to join us right here at the World Gym Arena.
That's right.
His opponent from Queensport, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, Brian Keith.
Well, saddle up, because the Lone Ranger of the road, the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, is in the building.
Brian Keith for weeks now since losing that television championship to Rex Andrews in that brutal last man standing match, not being able to regain the championship, I should say. Brian Keith has been working his way up in the reality of wrestling rankings. He's been doing a heck of a job.
Brian Keith was on an incredible winning streak until he crossed paths with Rex Andrews. And despite his inability to get over that hump, once again, he has been defeating one opponent after another. One must wonder if his ultimate goal is to face Rex Andrews once again in the future. Brian Keith, white hot in the reality of wrestling, and the Row Nation loves him.
Maybe he wants to go after Rex Andrews, or maybe he wants to win enough matches, get high enough in the rankings that he can even go after the heavyweight championship one day. Brian Keith, one of the most talented and captivating performers we've ever had here at Reality Wrestling.
We want to invite everyone at home, if you can't be with us live here at the World Gym Arena, join in on the conversation on all social media. Use the hashtag RowOnCW and go to realityofwrestling.com to pick up your tickets and join us in the future right here at the beautiful World Gym Arena in Texas City, Texas.
That's Booker T's World Gym Arena, TP. And yeah, we'd love to have you here front row for the front row of sports and entertainment. But right now, Jason. And Brian Keith, what would a win for Jason mean here tonight?
Oh, it would be huge. It would be the biggest win of his career. But the question really is Jason going to focus on a professional wrestling career here in the reality of wrestling, or will he continue to be a part-time model? That's my question.
Yo, TP, once again, you're just being a hater. You wish you had a body like that. You wish you looked like that. You wish you could fly.
Yes, so I wouldn't have to sit here with you every week.
Well, what does that mean? The cowboy up chant starting right now for Brian Keith. See, that's the exact opposite of what Jason is. He's not a cowboy. He's not going to wear these dirty boots, get his hands dirty, be around livestock, collecting bounties like a commoner. He's an elite. He's upper class. He's private jets all the way. He's popping Dom PTP.
Well, he better cover up because the fastest kicks of the South are across the ring from him right now. And with New York Fashion Week on the horizon, he's going to need to cover up. Let me just put it to you that way. Because Brian Keith is all business when he steps inside the squared circle. Leapfrog over the top reversal.
Whoa, nice reversal there. New York Fashion Week will be lucky to have Jason. If Jason was there, it'd be New York Fashion Month. They'd want to keep him all month long, TP, for 30 days straight.
Oh! A knife edge chop to the small of the back. That's gotta hurt. Cover here, hooks the leg, 2. Kick out from Jason.
Oh, wow, big kick to the side of the head. Ouch.
Jason.
That one will ring your bell.
Trying to find his equilibrium after that. A kick directly to the temple. Now boot to the gut. He's looking for it.
His equilibrium. What do you mean? Look at that right there. Look at that. Take care of him. Oh! Oh! Nice kick. Shades of a Booker T back in the day.
We may need to get someone to check on the former television champion and Brian Keith, who is down on the outside right now, right here in front of us. Oh, come on!
Oh, watch out!
Come on!
Oh,
come on!
What Jason's saying, Brian Keith's going to learn how to spell his name. Something that everyone needs to do. He needs some respect.
He should focus on the match. That's what he should do.
Well,
instead of focusing on the spelling of his name, he should focus on getting a victory. He's not in there with a local competitor. He's in there with Brian Keith.
With Brian Keith from Houston, Texas, he is a local competitor.
Cover here, 1, 2, and a kick out. Let me amend that. Your average local competitor. Does that help?
I'm just trying to keep you honest, TP. That's all I'm trying to do.
Well, I'm glad you're here to do that. Warms my heart.
I know how you members of the mainstream media can get. Trying to twist facts. Earlier you said that his equilibrium was off. How can his equilibrium be off? You know how many catwalks he has to go down? He has perfect balance.
He got kicked in the side of the head.
You think that phases him? He's Jason. Right now he's taking it to a former television champion, one of the longest reigning champions in this company's history.
One must admit this is the most impressive performance of Jason's to date. But now he has to cross the finish line against a former Reality of Wrestling television champion.
Well, some might say it's been picture perfect up to this point. Oh, ooh, big chop though, that didn't feel good.
Oh! Jason eats a forearm.
Oh, wow.
And now the tables have turned in an instant.
Brian Keith looking to cowboy up, looking to rope and dope, throw a lasso around Jason for the one and the only, the Rodeo DDT.
Rodeo! And he sticks the landing. Cover. 1, 2, it's academic.
Wow, big impressive showing right there. Incredible showing right there from Brian Keith. Jason was picture perfect up until the very end.
Well, that's what matters. At the end, it's not the spelling of your name that matters. It's what you do inside the squared circle. And Brian Keith is a closer. And once again, Brian Keith gets the victory and continues to move up the Reality of Wrestling ranking system. Another win for the Bounty Hunter.
The way Jasper the Hammer Davis looks like he's getting the better hand. The upper hand, I should say. Oh, big headbutt.
Oh. This is a unique position for the Hammer to be in, Brad Gilmore. It's not often that we see him overpowered in the ring, but the strength and size advantage definitely goes to Nomak of Legion.
Well, you know, Nomak is, to use your word, a unique competitor. I mean, look at the size of him. This crowd getting behind the Hammer, and he's going to need every ounce of support that he can get.
Oh, Nomak, massive sidewalk slam, center of the ring, hooks the leg, cover here, 2, and a kick out, muscle memory from Hammer. Let's not make any mistake here. Nomak is not a classically trained Greco-Roman wrestler. This is just a beast, a monster.
Oh,
And Jasper Davis is going to have to dig down deep into the gas tank if he's going to have a chance in this one.
Oh, wow, look at that big boot. Send him all the way into the
Oh,
corner.
can he pick him
Set
up?
for hammer time.
Oh my, hammer time! You gotta be kidding me! Cover! 2, 3!
Out of obscurity.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Jasper the Hammer Davis.
A massive exclamation point put on the end of this one. Just when you thought it could be lights out for the Hammer, he displays Herculean strength and takes care of yet another member of Legion. Are you beta or are you alpha? I think the Hammer's answered that question here tonight.
Alpha. Bravo. Alpha.
Jasper, I would like to congratulate you for getting the victory, sir, tonight.
At ease. Legion's monster was put down tonight, but the war is not over. You see, in this world there is beta, and in this world there is alpha. And you and I, we're definitely alpha. You see, our next assignment is to capture the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Championships held by Team Death Bear. And see, Team Death Bear, they're big. Team Death Bear, they're bad. But Team Death Bear are not alpha, which means the alpha unit becomes Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions for the very first time.
I say let's go to war, son.
Alpha. Bravo. Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are backstage here at the World Gym Arena where I am joined at this time by Gino. Now, Gino, we have heard the news coming out of Booker T's office that you will be given a rematch against E. Snow for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. But yet all the talk has been the fact that the last time we saw you in the ring with E. Snow in a triple threat match with J.J. Blake, you lost. And so now you get this.
Silencio, silencio, silencios, Russo. You see, last time these people saw me, I was enraged. I was enraged at the fact that I've lost. You know what that means to me, Russo? You know, I'm not like these other people that are used to losing. I'm not like you that are used to losing at stuff. What I do, I conquer stuff. What I do, yo gano, Russo. Yo gano en todo lo que hago. Yo soy el intocable. But let me ask you a question. Keith Lee, Eric Lockhart, Marcellus Black, the Marcellus Black. Have I been defeated in one-on-one competition? And you know why? Because in one-on-one competition, I am. Say it. I am.
You are undefeated still.
There you go. I am undefeated, and I am also untouchable on one-on-one competition. You know what happened a couple of weeks ago was because a little J.J. Blake getting in there. He was a distraction. Booker T was a distraction. Because, you know, everybody knows in the back that he has something against me. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's jealous of Gino. He's jealous that he's ever accomplished stuff at such a young age as Gino has. But you know what, Snow? I'll paint you a picture, and this picture is you laid out on my feet, knowing that I am a real campeón, that I am el fino, that I am el intocable, and you cannot touch me, Snow, because I don't go around painting pictures. What I do, I lay people out. And soon, I'll show everybody that I am the real campeón, because I am el fino, divino, Gino, and soon, two-time el campeón.
Kylie Ray, you have a three-way against Miranda and Jada for the Diamonds Division Championship. Word on the street is you're not really taking it too seriously. Can we get some words on that?
That's funny. Oh, I mean, I heard Jada said that I don't take this seriously. That's actually really funny that she said that, because what Jada doesn't know, what Miranda doesn't know, what this entire Diamonds division doesn't know, is that I am serious. Wrestling is my life. I've never been more serious about anything. When I'm not in that ring, I am constantly thinking about wrestling. I am watching film. I am studying. So I am serious. And then I see them. They walk in here with their high heels and their dresses and their fake hair and their fake eyelashes. And they go in that ring, and yeah, they look good. Me, when I am in that ring, I am good. Is that serious enough for you?
Still to come this week in our main event of Reality of Wrestling, we're going to see the television champion Rex Andrews go one-on-one with Terrell Tempo in a non-title match.
So anyways, yeah, like that. She went ahead and said she didn't have it.
Team Death Bear, apologies for the interruption, but I couldn't help but oversee you guys.
I mean, right? Right?
You guys are admiring your championship titles there. Couldn't help. I don't know if you heard the news, but next week you guys are taking on Alpha Unit. I mean, your thoughts here on this big match?
Hold on. Wait, Alpha Unit? Are we talking about Jasper the Hammer Davis? He's talented, don't get me wrong, but Jasper and Cedric Payne, all for one and one for all, the G.I. Joes of the road? Are you kidding me? Really?
G.I. Joe of the road.
Come on! Look, funny games aside, we're the tag team champions of the road, bar none. The best tag team that has ever came through the road, period. All right? And the thing is that Jasper and Cedric want a taste. Now look, you guys are veterans, right? Military, okay? We appreciate that.
Respect.
Respect. I mean, you guys went to go overseas, fought for our freedoms, and that's what we appreciate. But see, the thing is that society can give you a free lunch. Denny's, IHOP, Chipotle, Chili's,
Triple Dipper.
Triple Dipper. What's up?
Come on.
The thing is that you boys can get a free lunch somewhere else, but there ain't nothing free around here. And if you guys want some competition, well, Team Death Bear, we always hungry.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I
I'll show you.
No, I'm good. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
You know, I guess a champion's work is never done. We just got done dominating the Cool.
Dominate!
The first ever tag team cage match in this company's history. Now, a lesser team might take a month off. A lesser team might sit back, admire their accomplishments, admire the titles they're still hanging on to, and wait for another challenger to prove themselves, because let's be clear, Alpha Unit hasn't proved anything yet. Nothing! Here's the point. We're not a lesser team. Nope! They might be the Alpha Unit, but we're still the top dogs in this division. So, gentlemen, you want a shot at the big boys? Come on with it.
Like my boy Alex says, we're here to make war, not peace. These are awesome, man.
Yeah, that's all you, bro. That's all you.
What?
Cameron, what's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. I brought you this peppermint mocha. I know it's your favorite.
You're right. This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look,
Thank
listen,
you.
I know you lost to Abel, and look, Stevie Ray Incorporated didn't just screw you over in that cage match. They screwed both of us over.
Yeah.
All right. And now we need to get back on track. We need to get back to our winning ways. All right. We need to get those tag team championships back from Team Death Bear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of right. I was kind of down on myself with the cage match, but you win some, you lose some, you know? You move on. I was thinking, you were talking a little bit ago about all the things we did, and I was kind of like putting you down or whatever. We won the tag team titles. You punched Stevie Ray in the face. I jumped off the cage and almost broke Ryan's knee. We've done a lot.
Yeah.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're the Cool. Keeper Bartek, Cameron Cole. There's no time to be down.
Listen, there's only one thing we should do.
What's that?
You need to hug it out.
I think you're right. But no. Remember how this all started? I know what we need to do.
You're right.
reality of wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for the row, and Brad coming up next. This is a fantasy matchup of sorts for many members of the Row Nation. It's a non-title matchup, but still major implications hang in the balance. It's Terrell Tempo versus Rex Andrews.
Terrell Tempo is not the #1 contender according to our reality wrestling ranking system, but if he wins tonight, he will shoot up, I think, to the #1 position here in reality wrestling.
It's Rex Andrews, it's Terrell Tempo. It should be high intensity, and it's next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Levelland, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, Terrell Tempo.
I don't think I'm going out on a limb here when I say the following main event on Reality of Wrestling is going to be filled with high intensity. It is Tempo versus the taker of arms and the taker of titles, Rex Andrews. Interestingly enough, Brad, this is a non-title match because Terrell Tempo is not the #1 contender, but Rex Andrews won't turn down a fight.
Oh, he definitely won't turn down a fight. It's interesting you mentioned that word intensity. A lot of Tempo's critics have said he has lacked that intensity. Maybe tonight he will bring it against an intense competitor like Rex Andrews.
His opponent, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 205 pounds, from Dothan, Alabama, he is the Reality of Wrestling Television Champion, Rex Andrews.
Not only the Reality of Wrestling Television Champion, but the longest tenured champion in Reality of Wrestling today. He is the most dangerous element in the row, Rex Andrews. This is your main event on the Reality of Wrestling. Get in on the conversation right now. Don't waste a minute. Use that hashtag RowOnCW on all social media. It's Terrell Tempo versus Rex Andrews. It is non-title, but major implications hang in the balance. If Tempo gets a victory here, one has to assume he would be vaulted to the #1 contender spot for that championship.
Well, here we go. Rex Andrews definitely a polarizing individual here in reality of wrestling.
Many members of the Row Nation, this right here is a fantasy matchup. They've been waiting some time to see this. We've seen the calls for it on social media. Tempo lays down the challenge. Here we are.
Well, you know, these two aren't strangers to each other. We got to remember they actually took part in the first ever Fatal 4-Way 360 match put on by Crezio several months back, but this is the first time they go one-on-one.
If you remember in that matchup, Terrell Tempo almost disposed of Rex Andrews.
Oh! He almost...
Oh, high altitude on that elbow, delivers it straight to the heart, but can't follow through with a cover.
Earlier this year, and I don't think he plans to start, especially in a non-title match. Rex is going to treat this like this as a championship match, because that's how Rex lives.
Oh, high cross body, middle of the ring, kick out at 1. Brad Gilmore, the only time this year that Rex Andrews has lost a match was in Texas City against Brian Keith, and it was a non-title matchup.
Non-title match, that is true, not televised match. Oh, that is an interesting fact to point out, but I don't think that's going to make a difference here tonight. That's just a blip on the radar. Exception, not the rule when it comes to Rex Andrews. And that 6-1 domino typically means if you have that and you can play that, you'll win any match.
Lateral press, 2. Kick out. That brought the World Gym Arena to its feet and definitely surprised Rex Andrews, who's counting his teeth right now. Both of these two competitors have a background in martial arts. Tempo started at an early age. We know the story of Rex Andrews after being exiled to India. the MMA and martial arts background that he has developed.
Oh, look at that. And now he's doing what Rex Andrews does best. He's picking apart, he's picking one of the arms, he's picking it apart, he's tearing
Cover
it.
here, just a 1 count.
And he's tearing it up. He's going to weaken one of your 2 arms to the point, as soon as he puts on that arm breaker, it's all she wrote. And look at that. Just big, close fist to that right arm.
Fans of professional wrestling often gravitate towards the strong style of professional wrestling. I think Rex Andrews not only embodies the strong style, he also brings that mixed martial arts background to the table. It is a deadly combination, and when he isolates a body part, he obliterates it. He is quite literally the taker of arms.
Well, Rex Andrews is an athlete in and out of the ring. I mean, when he's not wrestling, he is competing in judo tournaments. The very first judo tournament he ever performed in.
That man dislocated the shoulder right there. That's got to be all 2. A kick out from Tempo, perhaps ill-advised.
In the very first judo tournament Rex Andrews competed in, he won first place. That's the kind of athlete this man is. This man is a technician in many, many facets of martial arts and inside the squared circle. Oh, wow. And look at that, he's just picking apart now that left arm.
A European uppercut with some viciousness.
Oh. Well, Rex Andrews saying, who's setting the tempo now?
Rex Andrews, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, isn't just competing here at the Reality of Wrestling. He's been competing all over the state of Texas, defending that TV title, and quite honestly, just looking for a fight. Roll up here from the corner from Tempo, 2 and a kick out.
Oh. Yeah, first time.
Oh my goodness, an ejection seat suplex! That's gotta be all! 1, 2! How in the heck did Tempo kick out from that? That is 2 and 99%.
One thing you cannot say is that Rex Andrews doesn't bring it. Non-title match or title match, Rex Andrews brings it.
Backslide here from Tempo. How is he still in this match? A kick out at 2. Just incredible, the resiliency of Terrell Tempo in the face of all of this punishment that he has taken. Flying back elbow. He's like a machine.
But if you notice, he's favoring that left arm, the arm that Rex Andrews has been working on this whole match, and then boom, big kick to the shoulder of that left arm.
Oh! Cover! 2!
Whoa! Wow! Wow, TP, to borrow a phrase from you, 2 and 99% right there.
As if the last near fall wasn't close enough, that one certainly was. A spine buster that would have made Arn Anderson proud. We are witnessing 2 athletes at the top of their game, tearing each other apart in a battle for respect and for a potential #1 contendership.
He's looking for paying dividends right there. Turns it over. Wait a minute.
Oh, there's that arm bar at full extension.
He's
got it. That's got to be all.
It's just a matter of time before Tempo taps out. Tempo taps out. I'm sorry. He's got it.
Oh my goodness.
How is he not tapped yet? Wait a minute.
So much damage has been done to that shoulder. It is going to be dislocated if it hasn't already.
Rex Andrews failing to lock it all the way in.
And Tempo turns it into a pin cover here. 3. He got him. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Terrell.
Tempo gets the victory. Tempo gets the 3 count. But Rex Andrews has done severe damage to that arm. As soon as the pinfall was counted, Rex Andrews went full extension on that arm bar, and it looks like he may have broken Tempo's arm. A shocking series of events has just transpired. For the first time, and I can't remember how long, Rex Andrews has been pinned.
Well, it may be shattered TV, but he is the victor tonight, and you got to think that might shoot him up to the #1 position in the Reality Wrestling rankings for the television championship.
The biggest victory in the young career of Terrell Tempo. This week in our main event, We'll see you next week right here on The Road. Tree trunk of an arm. And despite the actions of La Familia, this is a seesaw matchup again. Oh, and Tyree Taylor with an enziguri.
Wow.
Cover, hooks the leg, he could do it here. What a near fall.
Tyree Taylor, like you said, you got to give it to him. This guy has a lot of athleticism for a guy his size. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen an athlete north of 275 doing a enziguri. Reversal right there. Oh! Big forearm to the side of the head.
Oh!
Clothesline.
A tornado clothesline from Taylor. Cover, 2! Almost got him.
Man.
Another kick out at the last moment there from Aiden Cristiano, but what an impressive clothesline, turning Cristiano inside out. Tyree Taylor looking to make an impact on the singles division of Reality of Wrestling. Goes for that suplex, it's blocked here from Cristiano, reverse. Those veteran instincts at play. And now he's looking for it. Brad was looking for ground zero, but a roll through from Taylor, so impressive. Kick out again. Can you believe the athleticism from a competitor this size? Sit out suplex. Incredible. Is he going up top?
He's going up top right now, TP. I think, TP, that a win tonight for Aiden Cristiano is extremely important to him and his mental stability in a lot of ways, because, I mean, what a hard-fought effort it was in that Lucha Extrema match. Tonight, I think he needs a win to build up that confidence again.
It's the first time we've ever seen in Reality of Wrestling history one of the athletes, one of the stars here, actually crashing through the stage. These two were tearing the stage apart, trying to end each other's careers. It's amazing that Aiden Cristiano could even stand before us here tonight and compete again after what we saw a few weeks ago between those two.
Oh, definitely, TP. Not only did they fall through the stage, they brawled through the crowd. You know, the match ended right here in front of us from a shooting star splash off the apron by El Mascara on Aiden Cristiano. I mean, it was something like we have never seen before here in Reality of Wrestling. And now a little bit of chain wrestling going on. Tyree Taylor. Should be a great win for him, though. Talk about a jump start to your career here in Reality of Wrestling.
Oh!
Might have jump started his heart right there. Wow. Here it is.
Sunset flip over the top.
Sunset flip.
He got it. Cover here, too.
Tyree almost had his hand under the ropes right there, but a little bit shy of it. Good call there by referee Curtis.
One thing we know about Tyree Taylor is despite his size, as you see right there, he is extremely agile. Nice drop kick. Oh my goodness, a Davidson driver. And you know what comes next, Brad?
455.
The Reality of Wrestling, the flagship of Texas wrestling.
You just can't see it anywhere else.
This 15 feet in the air. Brian Tatum up top. Oh, look at this. Oh my God.
Will testify.
Connect flush.
Now can you dig that? Boom.
Welcome to the Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky and Brad Gilmore for the row. And Brad, the World Gym Arena is hyped, and they should be, because this week, the taker of arms, the taker of titles, Rex Andrews goes one-on-one with Tempo. It is a non-title match but it's a huge moment and opportunity for Tempo.
Well, you know, it's not a title match because Tempo is not the #1 ranked contender here in reality wrestling for the television championship. But I will tell you this, Rex Andrews tonight will treat this as if it was a television championship match. Rex Andrews has not lost since he made his return to reality wrestling earlier this year.
In addition to that, the bounty hunter, Brian Keith, is also in action as he looks to move up the Reality of Wrestling ranking system. That and so much more. The Reality of Wrestling starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by La Familia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Aiden Cristiano.
Aiden Cristiano flanked by La Familia. First time we're going to get to see him in ring since that Lucha Extrema match. But you know, TP, you have to admit, even in defeat, Aiden Cristiano left it all in the ring.
Absolutely. New amounts of respect earned by both of those competitors, both El Mascara and Aiden Cristiano.
His opponent for the top-ranked section of Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 310 pounds, Tyree Taylor.
Well, here comes Tyree for the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York, trained, I should say, by Johnny Rods, legendary performer in our industry. Looking to get a big win tonight over Aiden Cristiano, but we saw what Aiden Cristiano was able to do in that Lucha Extrema match, so Tyree's going to have to bring his A game here tonight, TP.
Well, that and the numbers game. You know, we talk about respect, and it's all well and good, and we all respect Aiden Cristiano as an athlete and a performer here at the Reality of Wrestling, especially after that Lucha Extrema match. But the numbers game, still in his favor. La Familia still standing in his corner. That gives him an advantage over Tyree. Cover, hooks the leg, two, but Aiden Cristiano slips out the back door.
Definitely right there. I mean, big show of his athleticism by Tyree Taylor. I mean, that was incredible. Now pulling up Aiden Cristiano by the hair, looking to get him in the old-fashioned way. Oh, wait, hold on.
And this is the numbers game I've been talking about right here.
Oh! Tyree, big boot to Jonathan Vega. Wait a minute, but he should have been looking for Aiden Cristiano. Kick to the side of the head. That normally, no, isn't a good thing for his competitors. Now he's firing up.
Right there.
Come on.
The sign of some youth and inexperience, as you would call it, Brad, on the part of Tyree Taylor, to be baited in by La Familia like this. Vintage Aiden Cristiano with that cannonball into the corner.
Turns him over for a cover. It might be all here.
Press, two. Don't go anywhere, Row Nation. We have more Reality of Wrestling still to come after these messages. Make no mistake about it, Aiden Cristiano wakes up every morning in a bad mood.
Well, then you and him should have something in common.
Well, I don't know what his motivation is for being in a bad mood, but I get to sit next to you every week. Oh, so that explains it.
Well, here we go. Reversal there by Tyree Taylor. Oh, wow. Looks like he might be firing up a little bit.
Oh!
Close.